the creator of the Game Awards.
But alright, hopefully Mortal Kombat gets revealed in this Summer Game Fest, but watching this thing live.
To another iconic video game franchise that just celebrated 30 years.
Mortal Kombat! Mortal Kombat!
It's time for Mortal Kombat.
Yes! Let's fucking go! Bro, I'm waiting for it.
Waiting on this one.
Alright. We're gonna witness it.
4 years since MK11, and ever
yes,
since
4 years.
NetherRealm have been hard at work.
I'm watching this thing live, chat.
That reboots the series into a new era timeline, and it's coming this September.
September can't come any soon, bro.
What does it look like? Who's on the roster?
Yes.
How do the new cameo fighters work?
Yes.
Well, now it is time.
Is Ed Boon gonna jump in?
No spoilers, but this video is literally insane. Here.
So no spoilers. All right. They said no spoiler.
Look at the story, gameplay, and yes, of course,
fatality.
Fatality.
Yes. We're eating good today, boys. Okay. He doesn't have the sharp hat.
I have had enough of you.
Then go before I put you down.
Fight.
Oh, dude, this looks so clean. Look at the graphics. The scenery looks amazing. It's giving me such Injustice 2 vibes, but with Mortal Kombat.
You have proven worthy of joining us. Come, there are other champions I must gather.
Ooh.
Sento, it's my family blade. Sento's mine, and I won't give it
It's
up.
Johnny Cage and Cole Young? Oh my gosh, dude. Or Kenshi. Yo. Holy shit. Dude, that X-ray looks so fire. Oh my god. Already game of the year. Gotta be game of the year. Or in competition with Spider-Man. Dude, the scenery looks amazing. The fighting.
Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm.
Dude, this looks so clean. Look at Liu Kang. Jax is in there. But it's gonna be a cameo. Oh my gosh, dude. These moves are gonna be freaking amazing. And he has the to bite the weeds.
Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
Yo! Shaolin Monk fans are gonna be so happy about this. Dude, like I'm telling you, the background looks so beautiful out of this. And I'm understanding the cameos. It is like tag team fights where you are getting them to help you out. Here's a fatality. Yo.
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished.
Oh, so now it's a disease.
For you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
Oh my gosh, dude. This is so awesome. Goro? Or a Shokan? Yo. Oh my gosh. I'm just so dumbfounded. Striker. I'm so dumbfounded by all this. Tag team? Oh. Oh, jeez. Damn. Oh, damn. Kano's already in the game as well. Oh, oh my god. Dude, he just keeps going. Holy crap. It's not over yet. It's in our blood. September 19th can't come any sooner. Woo, I got chills. I got chills. I'm ready.
Pretty good, right, guys?
Yes.
Now Now, I'm sure you have many questions about what we just saw, and to tell you more, I am so honored
Ed
to
Boon.
welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same
Dude,
franchise and fan base for more
those
than 3
fatalities,
decades.
the
Please join
X-rays
me
look
in
so
welcoming to
clean.
Summer Game Fest,
Scenery looks
creator of
amazing.
Mortal Kombat,
Everything looks
Ed Boon.
great. And honestly, it's understandable if they go with, oh, this is how we're gonna get the characters that you haven't seen showcased, because their models are there. Like you see Stryker and all the other rest. But let's see what he's gonna say.
Well, Ed,
So,
first of all,
the goat's talking
thank you for that
after this.
incredible world premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this, because first of all, this is it's MK1, right? Went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into, like, you know, a fighter,
godhood,
right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story.
Yeah,
So,
like Melina's story
Sub-Zero
was
and Scorpion
crazy.
are brothers now.
The-
There's all these things
that
were
she could become
rivalries
a
before,
Tarkatan,
now
so that's apparently like a
allies,
disease
and
that
so
she has.
mixing the whole thing up. So we're just
And
kind
also
of rebooting, and
the-
that's what the one is.
How he was saying,
Well, it looks
Sub-Zero and
incredible.
Scorpion are
Everything
brothers.
We saw there was, in-game gameplay. The cinematics look incredible. I know
Everything
the team's
looks
working for 4
freaking
years on
amazing,
this, but
bro.
The thing we got to talk about are these.
I can't wait to see the
cameos,
John Clan Van
because we saw
Damme
some pretty amazing
skin
stuff there.
for
Tell us, how
Johnny
does that
Cage.
work? You have your sort of your main, character that you'll pick, and then I know
Look
you
at
also have a
that.
separate kind of cameo menu. So you pick sort of a pair when you start the
The
game.
menu
Yeah,
screen.
normally
We're gonna
in
get
a fighting game,
Kenshi already
you'll
from the
see
first hand.
a roster,
Kenshi,
basically,
Katana,
when you select your character.
and Liu Kang.
After you do that, there's a second
4 people that
roster
are
of
freaking
characters,
amazing.
which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters. And these fighters
Dude.
actually, they will join the fight.
Also,
but they have, like,
cameos
squares there.
are
so
not
it's kinda
official
like,
characters
imagine
until they
yourself
give
like
you it.
Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times.
Yo,
in some
this
games,
is
but,
fire.
So you can piece
But they're
it-
basically
you can
giving us, like, the
basically
whole
combine
sense of
these
how
two
many characters we're
All
getting.
the characters can be combined with
Sonya
all the
Blade.
cameo fighters, and that's where you see. That's where the
Oh,
players kind of imagination.
that's
comes in.
beautiful.
They can actually customize.
That's
it for
beautiful.
what
They're
they
like,
like seeing,
it's
you know,
loading,
the best team up.
and they're like
Well, so
going
how
like
does that
that.
work? So you're in gameplay, you have your
That's
main, your
sick.
cameo. How do you
Transitioning
some of
is
them,
beautiful.
time-based? Like how often do they come into? It's not a tag team thing, right? Where you
Yeah,
just-
exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button pushes basically.
Look
summons,
at
but They
this.
have a variety, so you can go, push that button with towards, and it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do a different move. And so the combination.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo. almost.
Exactly. And you see, there's like a meter. Up
It
on
is
top,
basically like
which
tag
is
team,
that
but in
limits,
its
so you
own
can't
little sense.
Obviously, fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want, and they have, like in the middle of a combo, they'll have a lot of basically a whole arsenal of their moves. So Sonya
Breakers,
come out
that's
there.
the people
Sometimes
we're
you'll
waiting
see
for.
one appear twice in there.
So
That's
time-based, they come
sick.
out, and then obviously as you go through, you
I love
some
that.
of them there. But is
The
there a
movesets
different
are gonna
set
be
of characters
insane.
That'll be in the cameos. Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right?
That would be awesome.
You can-
Classic
same thing
with
Scorpion,
new
but
one.
A lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so
We saw
there's a lot of
Stryker
nods. We
being
have a
one.
lot of, like, really
We
surprises. I think
saw-
you guys saw Goro.
Yeah,
Goro's
Goro.
in there.
He's like
Yeah,
so
yeah.
tiny.
So there's a lot of
He's
like,
tiny
really
now.
digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel
Fresh.
kind of nod to the old games.
Fresh and it's
Well, speaking
amazing.
of 90 the old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or it's at least known that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game. As
Yes,
Johnny
he literally
Cage,
said that it's
right?
gonna be a
That's
skin
known.
now. Can we get to see a first look?
Story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it.
It's a huge first full circle moment. The first Mortal Kombat game, we originally wanted to be Van Damme, the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. We were this close, like 4 or 5 times. And so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices, too.
Yes!
So you're gonna hear
So
John
it feels
Clark,
like we're actually
his
going to get
voice
John
doing
Clan
Johnny
Van
Cage
Damme
lines and
in
stuff
this
like that. We're really
game.
excited about it.
That's
well, I know the
sick.
team has been
So there's
working so hard to
opportunities
try to
here
build this
in
through
there.
COVID, and it's coming out in September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right. This has been a very difficult secret to keep
Yeah.
over the last 4
What's the
years.
secret, Ed?
So, but we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it.
The stress
and,
test.
Throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters.
I'm gonna be
a lot
doing
more cameo
reactions,
characters,
so stay tuned
there's
for
a lot
that.
of
Click
reveals
that
coming up.
subscribe button, and you will see
Ed,
more
thank
Mortal
you so
Kombat
much for
1
giving us the
reactions
first look
of the
at
stuff.
MK1, as you said, this weekend people will be playing it, press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed
Oh,
Boon, thank you
dude.
so much. First look at Mortal
Looks
Kombat.
so great. Everything was freaking awesome. And I think that's gonna be it.
Amazing. So excited about that one. All right. Next up, it's been a fun couple weeks for action RPG fans.
Yeah,
We
I think it's
released
gonna be-
Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic. Enough.
Yeah, they're gonna be talking about other stuff. So obviously, I will end it off with that one because obviously I was more excited for Mortal Kombat. Yes, the other games are there, but I'll probably check out the last thing that he was talking about, saying that there's like a big secret or something that they wanted to showcase, and people are saying it's gonna be either the Marvel game Wolverine or Indiana Jones that they were talking about. But honestly, I'm very excited. Like, I'm very excited for Mortal Kombat 1. The gameplay, cinematics, the mechanics, everything looks so beautiful in that, and I just can't wait. So obviously, like I said, hit that subscribe button, and I will definitely do more Mortal Kombat 1 reactions because they said they're going to be showcasing a lot more stuff this summer. So freaking excited.